Finally, we have Fantastic Four. What's up, guys? Welcome to Comic Chronicles. After a long wait, Marvel finally dropped the teaser trailer for Fantastic Four, First Steps, and put on an amazing event for it. They showcased powers, the Baxter building, Galactus making an appearance. Guys, this Galactus looks insane. Plus, did the CGI for the thing come out good? Stick with me, and I'm going to break down every moment of this teaser trailer for you, so hit that fantastic like button on the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell because I'm already working on a video with all the Easter eggs and theories about this film. You won't want to miss it. Let's get into it. Right off the bat, I have to say I was impressed by the launch event for this teaser trailer that Marvel put together. They brought in fans, the cast, and behind them was this massive rocket. It was so cool. And honestly, I don't think they've ever done something like this before, not even during Infinity War or Endgame. Marvel is really banking on this release, and it's going to go head-to-head with James Gunn's Superman. Both are hitting theaters in July this year, so 2025 is shaping up to be another year of DC versus Marvel in cinemas. As a fan, I would have loved to see the cast show up to the event in their costumes. That would have been fantastic. The teaser opens with a stunning aesthetic, using a square aspect ratio that really captures the classic 60s vibe. It even reminded me a bit of WandaVision, but way more visually striking. You can really see this aesthetic in the clothing, the colors, and even in the New York backdrop that doesn't have Avengers Tower. All of this confirms that this film takes place in a different universe, not in the main MCU we know with the Avengers, but rather in an alternate universe. That shot of the Baxter building looks gorgeous. One thing to note, and I realized this after watching the trailer, is that this film isn't truly retrofuturistic. In fact, that's not quite right. Just look at the buildings in Manhattan. At most, any futuristic elements will be tied to Reed Richards and the Future Foundation. That's what I imagine this film will relate to regarding technology and futuristic elements. And by the way, that logo looks fantastic. Then the screen shifts, and the Baxter Tower looks awesome. I love the design, and check this out. The Thing! Man, that look for the Thing is really good. The CGI is well done and closely resembles the comic book version. I really dig this take on the Thing. Way better than the rubbery version from the old films. Notice that Ben Grimm, the Thing, is cooking with Herbie, and here we have two really cool tidbits. The first is about Herbie, who in the comics was created to monitor Galactus's presence, so who knows, maybe Reed Richards is already investigating Galactus and created Herbie for that purpose. The second fun fact is about the Thing cooking, and the actor playing him, Eben Mosbackrack, who gained a lot of fame from his cooking series called The Bear. I love the look of the Thing. It's a nice blend of CGI and practical effects. Now we just have to wait and see if he'll wear the suit throughout the film or end up shirtless at some point. Maybe that will even tie into his character development. Next up, we see Reed Richards working on equations on a chalkboard, and there are some details that look like they relate to wormholes or even dimensional travel. Who knows, there might be incursions happening in this film too. From what we know about the film, it seems that Reed Richards will have some kind of training program or special classes for kids through the Future Foundation. Speaking of the Foundation, it looks like it won't be the same as in the comics. Here in the film it has a different concept, and I'm into that. It makes sense to me, but I'll treat it as an Easter egg. After that, the teaser shows quick snippets of the team's journey before they gain their powers. And let's be real, they're definitely going to show how the Fantastic Four got their special abilities, especially since the previous movies didn't do a great job of explaining their origins. So, in the case of Fantastic Four, it makes sense for them to give the origins some proper treatment. The Thing in this trench coat looks really cool. I really like that look, and he's definitely going to have a dramatic arc about being the only one with a totally changed appearance. The scene showcasing Sue Storm and Human Torch's powers look awesome. I like the colors swirling around when Sue uses her abilities. At one point, Sue comments on the Thing's personality, saying that Ben has always been more closed off, like a rock, while Johnny is just Johnny, more hot-headed. Then something happens in the sky, with a cloud followed by a bunch of meteors, which could hint at Galactus's arrival on Earth. We also see kids dressed up in the Thing costumes, kind of symbolizing that the Fantastic Four are the biggest heroes in this world. Man, check out that shot of the Thing running, it looks really well done. Surprisingly, he showed up a lot in this teaser, probably to highlight that his scenes are good. And since there are still months until the film comes out, they might refine the effects even more to make them look even better. But it looks pretty awesome already in my opinion. Now, who is that bearded guy that showed up? I honestly have no clue who he is. Maybe he's a villain they've faced before. I really like their space uniforms too, those look great. And now, finally, we get to the highlight of the teaser, the reveal of Galactus, who thankfully isn't just a cloud like in the previous films. Galactus is going to be massive, look at his shadow covering the buildings. It looks cool and way better than the old movie, but I still hope he might somehow get even bigger since he can change his size. Looking at his colors now, it seems he won't have vibrant colors, which is a bummer, but still, having a Galactus like this is amazing. It's hard to believe this hasn't happened before in all the movies that have come out. The teaser wraps up with Sue Storm saying they should stick together like a family, and then we see the four of them in their outfits standing on what looks like a stage. This moment probably symbolizes some kind of presentation to the public. Honestly, this scene reminds me of the Beatles' performance on the Ed Sullivan Show back in the 60s. Maybe that was the reference there. It's super cool. And yeah, the soundtrack is on point too. So that's all we have for now. So far, no sign of Silver Surfer or other characters. I really like this teaser trailer, seriously, the hype is through the roof. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I really want to know what you think about this teaser and if there's anything I missed mentioning. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell because by the time you're watching this video, I'm already prepping a more in-depth one with more theories and all the Easter eggs I can find. Follow us to stay updated on everything happening in the Marvel and DC superhero universe. Thanks for hanging out with me in this video, and if you made it this far, type F4 in the comments so I know you watched till the end. Until next time.